Welcome back, everybody. I'm Trey Herrera. For those who are new, it's been some time. Roughly, it's probably been about 2 months since I filmed a video. I've been extremely busy here in the shop, which is a blessing, but it also takes away from other things. So, with that being said, that was pretty much videos. Yeah, I haven't really filmed or been on the platform at all. First and foremost, we got a Max Jack. Small lift finally for the shop. The Z is actually on the lift. What I'm doing for now on is I'm taking Fridays off to work on my own stuff and to have family day. So it'd be kind of a mix between family day and getting some time for my own stuff. Usually here I'm working 10 to 12 hours every single day. So, you know, Fridays are gonna be my day for either my family or myself. So just kind of depending on the week. So last time, I pretty much filmed the video. I was having some overheating issues. I have since corrected the issue. Now, the only issue is this radiator. I got this used radiator from my good friend Eric. It does work, it does keep this cool. I did have to change a few things on the setup, but it works. Currently, obviously it's hoodless. That wasn't first choice, but it works for now. And then there's a couple other things that I wanted to change. So this is the turbo setup right now. I would actually like the downpipe to go from here actually through the fender down here, mainly to get a little bit more accurate AFRs when I'm logging the car, and to just get some of that exhaust noise out in front, like away from my face. It's weird when you have the hood exit, like all the sound comes straight into the cab, and it's pretty loud. It's obnoxious to say the least. It works. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you want to drive it more consistently, like I guess I'm getting older. If that's what it sounds like. Yes, I'm definitely getting older, so I do want to move the exhaust to the fender. Still no plans on doing the twin turbo anytime soon, mainly because this one works, and I haven't even got a single pass in it yet. So yeah, she works really nice. Pretty quick. I was having some fueling issues, but we got those all dialed in. I also had an oil feed issue. There's a couple of things I want to change up. Obviously, I'm still on a stock fuel rail. I want to upgrade the fuel rail, and I also want to upgrade the LS2 intake to probably like a Holly unit, a mid-rise or high-rise if I'm going to go no hood, and then get this thing actually looking super pretty. Right now, it's okay. It's a lot better than how I bought it. We're also working on tuning, more tuning. Obviously I'm tuning my own car, so then, you know, if my stuff blows up, it's okay, because it's mine. It's not a customer car. We're still using Shane Thompson for all of the factory PCM stuff, but I would like to tune all the Holly stuff. So that is the plan. Also, the truck. So I didn't end up filming a bunch on the truck because he ended up adding a bunch, and we'll do an update on that. So since you guys last seen the Z, I had my neighbor clear cut window tint the windows. I also have another friend coming to get me a front windshield when he drops his car off. So we're kind of doing a trade on labor. So that would be really cool. Got a lot going. This thing needs to get some street driving in. I actually been driving it quite a bit. I just haven't filmed anything whatsoever, guys. So plan on getting some more content, especially now that the weather is somewhat better. All right, so next rule of business, once I get it, I'm actually gonna redo this whole pipe. It's kind of ugly anyway, but I'm gonna redo it in stainless. This is mild, but yeah, from the turbo, we're actually gonna move this. I don't know where yet, but we're gonna move all this wiring here, this panel, this battery tray. This is gonna go away, and then we're gonna run the full downpipe from here down and then out. Not original. I actually got the idea from this other guy who has a Turbo LS 300Z as well. His name is Bane. He has Bane Z32. He has a really crazy Turbo LS Z32, and I just really liked his design, so I'm gonna copy it a bit. Unfortunately, not original, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Try to make this a little cleaner. I'm also gonna be cutting all of this out, so moving the fuse box. I'm not sure where just yet. So if you have any ideas, chime them in the comments. That'd be highly helpful. But moving the fuse box, cutting this inner fender out. Also gonna cut the inner fender out, mainly to do this so I have easier access to work on the car. And then once we do the new intake, we'll do a wire tuck and just clean it up in general. But I mean, for right now, it works. Starts up first T every try. Been working on the E85 cold start, so maybe I'd give that a shot here in a minute. Handful of things, it's getting done. All right, let's see if it cold starts pretty decent. I mean, still learning, guys, so this is all This is will it cold start. Not bad. Not bad at all. So like I said, I got all the carpet out. I still gotta come back and then dry ice all of this nasty insulation out, and then clean up my wiring. Right now it's a mess, but you know, I work on this on the side. I literally work on this maybe, hold on, let me turn this off so I don't smoke myself out. So I literally try to work on this car maybe an hour a day if possible. I try to come like 6:30 before I work on customer cars. I try to come early and then do one little task at a time to work on this car. So that's why it's so slow. It's not the same as when, you know, I was filming full time before I started the shop stuff, where I could actually just spend hours on my own car, just trying to dial it in 1 inch at a time. For those who are new, pretty much I'll give you the rundown. 1990 300ZX. We have a aluminum block 6.0, sloppy stage 2 cam, LS9 head gaskets, dual 660 springs, tie retainers, hardened push rods, 1000cc ID 1000s for the injectors, a dash 6 feed, dash 6 return, Walbro 525 in tank. For the time being, it needs to be on a dual setup, but we're only running like 10-11 pounds right now. S400 turbo, so it's a 7696 S400. It's like 132 AR, Chinese wastegate, and then you know I made everything for this. The whole swap kit I made in the shop here. So I actually didn't buy anything for the swap. I just fabbed everything. So yeah, radiator from somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, it works. Everything works, and on a Holley EFI setup. So yeah, just taking my time getting it dialed in. Anyway, that's a wrap for today, guys. Just wanted to give a quick update. Yeah, I'm alive, I'm well. I'm just super busy nowadays, and I would like to film more, but it is what it is. So this is the setup. We're hoping to run it easy 10. And then just lots of car shows and just fun. So